Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in my winter car. Let's see here, it is a little after 9 o'clock. We have to do... Okay, we've got one sewer job and we've got a firewood job. And this is at the end of the map that I haven't actually been to yet in my winter car. So that should be interesting. Maybe we should do that. So let's do that. So another thing that has changed is I've got some mods now. So like for example, the little switches light up now that so you can freaking see them. Because that was kind of a freaking problem. I've got, you know what else I need to do? I've got batteries some damn place. Where did I ever bring those home? I don't think I did. Because I don't think they're in the taxi. And they're probably not in here, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Also, have I left these lights on the whole time? Oh, that's not good for the old electric bill. All right, well, whatever. So yeah, I need to get those stupid batteries for the flashlight. But anyways, so we've got a new skybox, which looks lovely. There's birds. There's a couple of new things with the mods that I've got. So nothing like, you know, too crazy or anything like that. Not more or less just stuff that's in line with what I had in my summer car, like a third-person camera for when you're driving, like a chase cam, which just makes some of that reversing and things like that easier. Just some quality of life things. Inventory mod. Yep. So that's realistic though. You can't carry a whole bunch of stuff, and it can't be too heavy. So that's all good. We've got a mod for the tractor, which makes it, look at that. It's got all-wheel drive now, and it's a little bit more powerful. It's like the upgraded model of tractor to the one that you had before. So again, not like doesn't change a whole lot of stuff, but just kind of, I don't know, makes things go a little easier. So we need to do wood here. What I should do, can I just push this? I can't remember if you can push this thing or not. Probably not, huh? The giant trailer probably weighs 1,000,000 pounds. Is it moving? This freaking snow, I can't tell if it's moving or not. There's a way to like make it move without... What if I whack it with something? So it seems like sometimes it moves on its own like way easier than it should. Well, that's certainly not doing it. All right. Maybe I got to just do it the old-fashioned way. Like fire up the tractor and actually move it. Fine. Let's see, and I can't reattach. Okay, yeah, so we got to do this. We got to get in here. We got to start it up. Driving mode. Pull that a little bit. All right, I find it kind of interesting. This tractor doesn't have glow plugs. Pretty weird. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, I've got some controls mod so that I can change my view while I'm in the, or move my head while I'm with my stick, which makes it 1,000,000 times easier to do stuff like this. Okay. We'll reverse this up. That probably looks about right, I'd say. Oh my god, come on! What the hell's going on? I'm stuck. What the hell was that all about? That was weird. Alright, well anyways. Let's detach that bad boy, and then we gotta go around to the other side and hook up the PTO. So now that we have four-wheel drive, this should be a simple process here. Although I don't have it in four-wheel drive right now. This model does have a turbo, so you can kind of hear that little turbo whine, maybe. But again, it doesn't make it like OP, you know. It's just like the upgraded tractor from this version that's based off of a real tractor. And see, I had like a six gear transmission mod for it the last time. So you know, this is similar to that. All right, how do we connect this? Am I too close to it? Probably. God's sakes! All right. Probably too far away now. Let's try. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's too freaking far away. Shit. This is why I'd never be a good farmer. Can't do this tractoring stuff here. Part of the problem is that this thing, he like dumps the clutch on it. No, I want you to connect the PTO, please. It's right there. There's the thing. All right. Now, I didn't test this tractor mod to see if this would actually work, but I didn't see anything in the logs that for the mod that this doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Boom. All right. So let's grab the e-brake here, and let's see. We need to. I have no idea what's an appropriate throttle position for this thing, but I'm gonna say right there. All right, let's chop some wood. Modern style. Oh crap! Is that gonna make it? Nice. Try that again, bud. All right. For some reason, I cannot do this now. Uh-oh. Not enough R's. All right. Something broke. Oh, I have to engage the PTO, don't I? Crap. Where's the button for that? Let's see here. Which one is that? That's the throttle. Front act. There it is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. Oh, sweet. And it just barely made it into the thing. Okay. What's going on here? Go. I gotta keep pushing. Did I have to do that last time? I don't remember doing that last time. Well, anyways, we're doing it now. I mean, it makes sense that you'd have to feed it in manually. And you gotta time it for when the big chopper thing goes by. It's still easier than doing it by hand, that's for sure. Go. All right. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need, I'm going to need fuel for this thing here soon. The trailer seems to be moving. Oh, you can do it faster. Okay, great. Thank God. Go, go, go. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing all right? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to stay warm, as is most people in this part of the United States. Thankfully, we didn't lose power or anything, because my, as I mentioned in another video, my generator wouldn't start, so thankfully we didn't have to use it. But that's going to be something I'm going to have to deal with. Because I just bought a fairly expensive transfer switch, like, you know, with the plug and everything to connect the generator to the house, to the mains. And I haven't installed it yet, but I'd kind of like to be able to use my generator with that when the time comes. It's a big enough generator it can run the whole house. So, not that my house has, you know, crazy power requirements or anything. It's just a tiny little cabin, basically. But yeah, it's always nice to be prepared. When we first moved into this place, this part of the city, like, lost power about once a week for almost an entire year. I have no idea why. It was a nightmare. I have no idea. But thankfully that doesn't happen anymore. And I didn't buy the generator, somebody gave it to us, so it was, you know, it was an old one that somebody had, and they were like, hey, you want this? I'm like, oh yeah, sure. I'm still curious. I'm playing, you know, I'm in mortal mode here in the game, so, like, if I die, then that's it, right? But, I'm really curious if you can, like, kill yourself with this machine somehow. Or, like, if you try to detach the PTO while it's turning. I'm sure that would probably end well. Yeah, there's lots of gruesome ways to die with farm equipment. Ugh. Yeah, I could have sworn this automatically fed the logs last time I did this. I mean, the game's updated like 100 times since I last did logs. But, alright, they're still going up, so we should probably grab another one, I guess. Okay. I have not been counting to see how many are going in there. Just when they stop, when the level stops going up, that's enough. Come on, get in there. All right, still going. Now, one thing we might need is diesel for this thing, because I don't know exactly how much is left in it. And if that's the case, that's going to be a major problem. Major problem. Okay, there, we're good. Alright, shut it off. All right. Oh my god, good juice. There we go, turn that off. Also, it seems kind of weird to me that you actually have to move the hand throttle a little bit so that it'll idle. Is that normal on an old tractor like that? It seems weird to me, but I've never messed with an old tractor like of this kind before, so I didn't know if that was usual or not. Alright, so I gotta go back to the house and deal with my problem, of course. Okay, and that's not turning, so I can detach it and not rip my hand off. Alright, that's great. Okay, and driving mode engaged, and braking brake removed. Yeah, so I can switch the range with my controller too, which is really nice. Right. So yeah, I'll have if I remember, I'll have a list of all the mods that I've got installed in the description of the video there, so in case anybody wants to try any of these, or if you see something and you're like, hey, that's sweet, you know what they are. Alright, so let's go back to the house real quick, like. You know what I should probably do? Check my mail again. I can never remember, like, when the mail shows up. So I'm having trouble getting into neutral for some reason. I'm not really sure what's going on there. That didn't happen when I was testing this. Whoops. Alright, well, that's fine. I flattened my mailbox. Got nothing in there anyway. Great. Flip. Okay, so we probably want to cut the wheel this way a bit. Okay. I want to be able to turn this beast around here. Nice and easy. There we go. Turns out it's a lot easier to reverse when you can actually, like, move the camera around and stuff in a way that makes sense. Okay, you stay right there. Yeah, see, there's my fuel indicator there. I've got about a quarter, or a little less than a quarter of a tank left, it looks like. So, we're gonna have to deal with that. But the first thing I gotta... Oh, crap. Phone's ringing. Shit. Hello?
Hey,
Shitter's full. Okay. Spit it out. The dirty well. Okay. Tell him to straighten up. No, I've heard you have to, like, actually listen to people talk all the way before the job, like, registers, so... Okay, yes. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright. Didn't I... No, that's the one across the street, isn't it? That's the one across the street from Futarius. Okay. Yeah, we got work piling up here, man. Alright, let's have a beer. And have a drink. And we're gonna have a pee. Ah, man. All these problems we gotta deal with here. And at some point we're gonna have to eat. Alright. And so where's this place where we're delivering this wood? It's, it looked like it was kind of like where the strawberry farm used to be, actually. Well, that'll be a nice little drive. Yeah, look at that freaking sweet taxi. I guess I meant to mention this before. I guess Topless had mentioned at some point that you're going to be able to buy this taxi. It's not in the game yet, but holy crap. That thing is so much better than the Sorbet. Pretty excited about that news. Alright, is there anything else we need here? I don't think so. So we're going... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the strawberry farm. It's the last residence on Rikifoja, or however you pronounce that. I have no idea. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that, but... Yeah, I'm guessing that Foja is like road. I don't know. You see that word a lot in Finnish roads. Okay, away we go. Hopefully I got enough diesel fuel to get there. If not, I'm gonna be in a real pickle. Okay. Driving mode so I can see my mirrors. Let's see, I'll have the e-brake on. I don't need four-wheel drive right now. Let's go. All right. Yeah, this mod also gives the tractor 4 gears. So it will go a little faster, but not like a ton faster. I've also got the the arm controls mapped to my other stick. So if I ever need to use that, that'll make it easier. Alright, man, this is sweet. So at some point, now that I've got this tractor, I'm going to have to see if I can take this onto the lake and go to the cabin. Because I still haven't been to my little cabin out on the lake yet, on the island. And if I need fuel, that would be a really quick way to get to town. Just drive off like where my dock is, and just drive to the, just drive there. All right, but for now, yeah, we've probably got enough fuel to get there and back. This thing doesn't burn through the fuel too fast. Eventually we're going to have to fuel it up, though. And I suppose I could just bring the diesel can with me when I go to town if I'm thinking about it, but that would require thinking about it, and I'm not very good at that, so... just see what happens, I guess. I did also... another one of the mods that I got is it makes the nighttime not quite so dark. Because apparently, in the comments anyway, someone said that it's actually not very realistic how dark it is with all this snow, which, you know, with all the snow that we've got right now in Ohio, I 100% believe that. When there's a lot of snow, it really reflects whatever available light there is. So yeah, it actually doesn't look as dark as it actually is, so... We'll see how it is. I haven't tested that yet, so I don't know what it looks like. Hopefully it's not too bright, but many of the comments have said that it's actually quite realistic, so I'll take their word for it. Having never been to Finland, I don't know. Finland's definitely on my list of places that I want to visit someday. 100%. Boy, this looks so much different in the winter. Completely different. I like it though. Yeah, see this little mod's got, it gives you like a little heads-up display and fuel gauge and stuff, which is kind of nice. I do mostly prefer the interior view though. It's just there's certain situations where you're trying to... Whoops. Oh crap, yeah, where you're trying to reverse or whatever, it's where it's kind of a pain. Because sometimes the mirrors just aren't right, you know? Yeah, speaking of sunlight, it's getting dark already. Well, that fourth gear is steep. Thankfully, it seems to have enough torque to... You can just kind of cruise along as long as you don't have to go up a hill. Works out pretty good. Yeah, this is great. Just cruising along in my sweet tractor. Uh-oh. I think I see somebody coming. Is that cousin? Probably. Crap, where are we gonna go? Might just have to run him over. I don't know what to do. There's literally no place I can go. I mean, I guess I could probably... No. I guess I could dump it off the road right here, but... Also, sometimes the headlights are weird in this game. Like, sometimes you can see them from, like, miles away. So... They aren't always as close as they appear to be. So I think what I'm gonna do, once I get these jobs finished up here, is I think I'm gonna start buying some car parts, because I really need to get cracking on this car. I think I've done at least a week in the game, or maybe not a week yet. Pretty close. Let's see, is this my drop point? Ah, crap. I think it is. Wait, this is the strawberry farm. Is this the actual... No, there's one more house up here, isn't there? Come on, you can do it. Didn't really want to use low range there if I didn't have to. Okay, is this it? Yeah, I see a tarp. Also, that was cousin. I see him wrecked on the road over there. Nice job, cuz. Well, this is gonna be tricky. Yeah, let's pop her into low range here. Hey, there's the guy, man. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's a freaking tree right here. You know what I could have done? I could have just driven through the yard. Let me try that, actually. Actually, you know what? I'm already here. I may as well just try and reverse it the right way. Wait, before we do that, let's we need some light action here. Lights, rear lights. Okay, well that kind of helps, I guess. All right. Oh, this isn't so bad. All right, I have no idea where the little tarp is. So, let's see how we did. Hey, not too bad. Okay, we'll just pull it forward a little bit. Let's say right about there, maybe? I'd say that's probably good enough. All right. So let's see. How do we do this? We gotta hit the hand throttle. And hit the rear hydraulics. That sounds like a psychopath. Ah, heck. Installed it. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Thank you very much, my good man. Alright. Earning money. Alright. Love it. I wonder where this road over here goes. Let me just take a peek real quick. Yeah, cousin is totally stuck over there. Does this just go back to this farm here and then end, or does it actually go somewhere? Well, there's a house back here. Was that here before? Don't remember. Oh, another thing I have. Headlight. That's not too, it's not too, game breaking, I don't think. If I lived someplace where it was this dark all the time, I would definitely have a headlight. So this looks like it actually goes back out to... Is there a well here too? Yeah, there is. Where does this actually go? Is that the actual strawberry farm? Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, didn't get very much. All right, let's try that again. Ain't doing much. All right, that's fine. All right, well, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, the road might just go around, but it looks like they went straight too. I might just drive down here and check it out just for the fun of it. Looks like they still need to tweak Cousin's driving AI a little bit. He hasn't quite adapted to the snow yet. He seems to be having a lot of trouble. Right. No, it's not my problem. Shouldn't drive like a fool. Well, drunk, that is. I drive like a fool all the time in this game. But, yeah. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. And kick that. And, yeah, let's take a quick spin around this little path here. Big old barn right there. It'd be kind of cool if you could get a plow attachment for your tractor and then you'd have to plow roads and stuff. That could be fun. Oh yeah, this just goes back out to the main road, huh? Sweet. All right. All right, job done. Money earned. Well, I'd say that went pretty well. Let's see, what time is it? Like 4:30? God. All right. I'm gonna have to eat, I guess. So I guess we'll get back home and do that. And then maybe I'll try to get back to my apartment and sleep, spend the night there. Of course, the only thing I have is the taxi. Crap. Maybe I should drive the tractor to town. And then I can fill it up. Whenever. And then take the Gifu and do the 2 sewage jobs. Yeah, we'll try that, perhaps. Of course, by the time I end up getting to my apartment and sleep, it might be time for this video to be over. It takes a long time to do stuff in this game. Oh, man. At least it takes me a long time to do stuff. I don't know about anybody else. If you're looking for a speedrunner, I am not that guy. Although I have been wanting to try to do speedrunning. Of what game, I don't know. I think that it would be a fun thing to kind of learn how to do. But I just don't have the bandwidth right now to be doing that. But I appreciate the hell out of people that do speedrunning, because it's just a different level of insanity. Train's coming. We'll just wait for it. So I think it was. Is it behind that tree? That sure looked like the train to me. You guys saw it, right? There it is. Okay. Just making sure I'm not crazy. Now I want to try something. Since the train just went by and we know where it is, does this work? Oh, it does work. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, there was a patch in my summer car that made it so you couldn't, like, drive on the railroad tracks anymore. Apparently that has not been applied to my winter car yet. This cuts down a lot of time if you're a little brave. If you just see the train going, then you can make it to either location pretty easily. If you don't know where the train is, then it's pretty risky. But yeah, this is working just fine. Good to know. All right, here's my road. All right. Yeah, that definitely saved a little time. I didn't want to try that if I didn't know where the train was. And also, if I had like a load of cargo or something I was trying to get delivered, I'd probably wait until I was empty, but that's really, really good to know that that works. I wonder if the cars can do it. Hey, speaking of snowplows, a city truck just went down the street. Nice. Usually my road is one of the last ones to get plowed, but the Ohio Attorney General lives like in my neighborhood, which is kind of weird, so maybe that's got a little bit of pull now. I don't know. He's not a very pleasant person, but so I imagine he'd be the kind of person to cause a stink about something like that. Alright, well anyways, we're almost home. I think as long as I can get some food in me, yeah, I need to get the damn coffee pot from the lake. Totally need to do that. We should be able to make it to town, then we can worry about the sewage job. Try to actually get paid for it this time. That'd be nice. Alright, yeah, I think we can go around the back way here. Or is that not a thing anymore? But there used to be a road like to go around the back. Well, we'll make our own damn road. Yeah, I thought there was a path that you could like that went around the back of the farm. Not anymore, I guess. Alright, well, that's fine. Hopefully that's about where it belongs. A little close. About knocked it over, actually. I should probably move it forward. Still kind of hard to see how close you are to this crap. That's probably fine right there. Boink. Alright, detach that. Yeah, I kind of knocked it over. Can I push it? Absolutely, I cannot. Well, that'll be future me's problem. In the meantime, let's get back to the house. There we go. All right. Don't mess up my, oh crap! My finger slipped off the brake there. There we go, and turn those off. Turn those off. Shut it off. All right. We're not gonna worry about the e-brake because I gotta just hop back in it and go here soon. Yeah, so this seems better. Oh, look at that moon. That is sweet. This seems like a more realistic nighttime level of darkness. Don't you guys agree? I think so. All right, we're going to take a quick pit stop here. Let's see. Probably sausages for dinner. Assuming they're still good. Let's see. These are the old ones, right? Okay. Plop. Perfect. This is great. Uh-oh, I'm stressed. Well, we know how to fix that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait. We'll wait and do it all at once. Okay, you don't need to have these on. We need lights. Can't see. Okay, so we got the sewage tank at the end of the road here. And then we've got the one that's across the street from Futari's. Awesome. I can handle that. Now, this time I want to make sure I get paid, though. However, I screwed that up last time. Make sure to do it before it gets too late, I guess. Is how you avoid that problem. I'm assuming. I don't know. Are we cooking yet? What's going on? Aha! There they go. Wow, it's actually snowing again. Great. That wasn't supposed to happen. As if we didn't get enough. 12, 13 inches with, or, you know, 30 centimeters or so. That's not enough snow. I think it is. Ooh, what's the temperature? Oh yeah, so that's 10, so it's 10 degrees C. Or minus 10 C, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cold. Not super cold. I mean, it's colder than that here right now. All right, turn that off. Move our sausages to the counter like a normal person would do. Ah, much better. Okay. Beer me. And now water. We make the problem go away. Yeah, there's like guides on there and like how to make the problem go away. Like I'm wondering if Topless was intending on it to be something that goes away automatically. You don't have to like do some kind of weird strategy for it. I'm hoping. So we'll see. So I don't want to just like instantly cure it, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and see if it'll eventually go away. But anyways, do our usual shower pee smoke routine here. This seems to work pretty well for everything. All right, accidentally let off the cigarette button too early though. Okay. There we go. And then we don't burn the house down that way. Perfect. Okay, turn that off. Okay, so what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back out into the cold. And now I should take these sausages with me. I can do that now. Perfect. All right, I have sausages in my backpack. I have beer there, I think. We don't need all these lights on. All right. Oh yeah, that's so much. That's totally realistic. I love that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this nighttime darkness is much better. I like it. All right, tractor. We're gonna go across the lake, and hopefully we don't fall into it. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, you can drive across it in that one section, so I'm imagining you can just drive across it anywhere. Jesus, what the hell was that? That was weird. No. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have the e-brake on. Let's go. So yeah, let's see if we can get to our cabin. I think I know where it is. It's like out in the middle of the lake. So I should be able to find it. Let's see. I should be able to just drive onto the lake, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. Okay, so I think I gotta go about like this. This is actually not easy in the dark. Especially when I'm trying to like do it from the context of like the boat. Like if I was in a boat right now, where would I be? But yeah, this is looking correct. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, great. Yeah, on the previous darkness levels, there's no way I'd be able to see the cabin from here, even with the lights on. I suppose I could just camp here if I wanted to. All right. I think I'm just gonna grab some of the crap that I need here. But obviously there's no... I don't think there's gonna be any fishing. I don't think ice fishing is in this game yet. The little fire pit is still there. Well, the fishing thing is... The fish trap is still there. Really? Okay. Interesting. Let's see, there's no electricity here, and there's no heat, but what I want is... this. So we'll put that in there, we'll put that in there. And we'll put a bag of fireworks in there too, because why not? Oh, the little lamp too. Yeah, I'll take that. And the camera. I don't know what I'll need that for, but there it is. Okay, sweet. Alright, little cabin. Maybe we'll come back and do cabin stuff later. Oh, just open the door in my face. The sauna's back here. That's great. Yeah, nothing's changed here. There's the well, there's the wood pile. Okay. Good to know. All right, we've collected the supplies that I need. All right. Now, if we can just find the town, which, I mean, I can see it from here, so shouldn't be too bad. And I'm pretty sure the ice racing track is somewhere around here. Yeah, it is. Can I just drive over that? I imagine I can, because my apartment is like right over there. So... Alright, well, here it goes. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, yep, that's fine. Oh god, this is big. Oh god. No problem. I mean, if you're not doing stuff like this with a tractor, then why do you have a tractor, right? Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay, so here's the road that goes back into town. I could just drive, yeah, my apartment's right there. So let's just go to my apartment. We don't need roads. We'll just drive from the lake straight up to my house. This is great. Come on, come on. Come on now, I shouldn't need low range to get up here. And here we are. Oh, that was fantastic. All right, yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to go out and do any more shenanigans tonight or not, but check my mail. I can't remember the last time I was at my apartment. I don't know when that was. All right, nothing there. I could probably go and get gas in this thing now, I guess. All right. Hello, little apartment. Hello, light switch that I can never find. Okay. Somebody updated my map here, too. Amazing. Okay, oh, my neighbors are active. Okay, so how do we take things out of here? Uh-oh. How do I take the stuff out? Uh-oh. How do I take stuff out of here? Okay, come on. There's got to be... Hold on a minute. Let's check the menu. Let's see. What is that called? Yet another inventory. Yes. Keybinds. Drop selected item. Why? That's why it didn't work. Because I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. Here, let's try this again. There we go. Coffee pan, coffee cup. Lantern, camera. That's so much better. All right. Stick our sausages in here, even though after I close the game, they're going to disappear. It's the thought that counts, right? So I don't actually have coffee here. So that's a problem. But, yeah, I'll probably just take the coffee pot back to the house, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Should we get diesel in this thing now? I may as well just go to sleep now, I guess, and then do that in the morning. Because then we got to do stuff with the Gifu as well. So let's shut this thing off. How much fuel do I actually have? Oh, we got a little bit left. Pull that. Turn off the lights. Turn off the ignition. Close that. And out we go. Sweet. Wait a minute. All I can drink is booze. Can I sell, like, kill you to him? Oh, that's because I know you can still brew it. So, but yeah, I think you can brew other stuff too. I'll have to, because I think the bucket and shit is in here, right? Yeah, there it is. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's something we're going to have to explore for sure. 100%. Let's drink a little bit of water to counteract the booze that I just drank. And we'll go ahead and pee while we're standing here. All right. So I guess we'll just go to sleep. Why does it take this guy so long to pee? My God. All right. Drop that there. Let's go to sleep. And it's probably going to be time to end this video, but let's just see what time we wake up, and maybe we'll do a little bit of stuff real quick. All right. What time is it? Geez, 8 o'clock. Boy, he slept a long time. He must have been tired. All right. Okay, yeah, let's go out and do these little chores I got to do here real quick. Turn those lights off. All right, we'll fire this thing back up. Let's get it fueled up. I'll feel better about myself if I do that. In my summer car, like, I think I only fueled this thing up like once or something like that. Like, it hardly ever needed fuel. All right. Parking brake. Okay. Let's go to the gas station. Oh crap, can't turn. All right. That road is very slippery. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, in some ways this game is a little bit easier because you can just drive across the lake. That saves you so much driving around. We've got the bus driving through the curb there. I can actually look to see if cars are coming, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, so I want to try one of the other mods, too. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get fuel. Oh, God, don't crash into it. Shit. Okay. I got a mod that lets me pick the language on the ATM, and also lets you deposit money too, which is kind of sweet. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, yeah, there's the thing. And we are absolutely not going to put road diesel on this, obviously. Okay, pop the card in. I don't know how much we're gonna need. 800. I didn't see a thing for the language. What is that saying? Did something go wrong? One, two, three, four, right? Do I not have enough money in my account? Now let me use the one inside. This is like the proper banking one, right? Aha, language. English, how about that? Okay, here we go. Transactions. Oh, I've only got $589 in there. Taxi salary, 72 bucks. Rent. See, I thought I gave you the money back on fuel. Oh, I used all $1,200 on the Gifu that one time, didn't I? Unemployment benefit. I get paid that automatically? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so I want to deposit some money. Can I do that? Yes. So that's the mod lets me do that. How much, I guess? 1,500? How do I type it in? Insert money. Oh, here, okay, it just lets me put in bills. All right, we'll just keep feeding the machine here. That was funny. The last episode, I'm pretty sure I even asked, I'm like, can you deposit your cash into the ATM? And this mod lets you do it, which is super fantastic. Yeah, we'll do 1,200 bucks. 1,200 marca. Okay, here we go. So now it's going to show me... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's all I need to do, right? Okay. So now I should have money in my account. And now I can do it this way. Oh, they changed this to English too. All right, we'll do 800. Your card is being checked. Thank you. Okay. Select pump 1. Here we go. Yeah, the red one. Okay. Fill it up. Man, these things go so slow. Now I'm hoping I shouldn't need to put any fuel in the Gifu. For a little while at least. I have a feeling I'm probably going to use all 800. Although the off-road fuel is a lot cheaper. I guess we'll find out here. Like I said though, I mean I shouldn't have to fill this tractor up too regularly. Although if we get more wood jobs than just that one guy, then I can definitely see us using it more. And also, like zipping across the lake like this, that's probably what I'm going to use the tractor for the most, actually. Well, we might fill it up. Maybe. Yeah, we'll fill it up. Sweet. All right. Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Yeah, so that should, whatever I didn't use, how much did I use? I only used 284. Nice. All right. All right, well, we got that little bit of business done. Should I park the tractor here and use the... and switch to the Gifu, I guess? Okay, yeah, I don't know why it like is... The RPMs just go berserk sometimes. Yeah, I guess we'll just park this here. And, fire up the Gifu, and, then we'll be ready to do that on the next episode. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive this back to the apartment and then save the game. But I think I'm gonna end this one here. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing my winter car. I'm loving this game so much, and I'm really glad that I do love it. You know, because I didn't want my summer car to be a fluke. You know. And this game definitely has a lot of the same I mean, to be real, it's more or less the same game with just new stuff to do, and it's winter instead of summer. Fine, whatever. I'm still enjoying the crap out of it, and I'm happy about that. So that's where we are. But if you like this, make sure to hit the like button down below. I'd appreciate that very much. And if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing, because that would be cool too. And hopefully this thing will start. There she goes. I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.